news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The health department confirms a shortage in the COVID-19 treatment drug tocilizumab as rising cases fuel demand for hospital care. DOH says the limited supply could last until December this year. The department warns sellers against taking advantage of the situation by jacking up prices of the drug. They could be fined and jailed if they do not follow the agency's retail price. Violators could face 1 to 10 years jail time or fines between 500,000 to 1 million pesos. The DOH is now working with the private sector to bring in more stocks of tocilizumab in the country. The Philippines records its second highest single-day COVID-19 tally today with over 20,700 new infections. The country's total caseload is now at 2.06 million. More than 157,000 are active cases. Now, daily COVID deaths remain elevated with 189 casualties. Total death toll from the virus is now over 34,000 mark. Nearly 22,000 have recovered from the disease. Total recoveries are now at 1.86 million. Positivity rate has climbed to 28%. This means more than 1 in 4 people who get tested are found positive of the coronavirus. The Immigration Bureau warns the public against bogus immigration officers offering fake entry passes to the country. Bureau of Immigration spokesperson Dana Sandoval says these fake officers target aliens or those who are temporarily barred from entering the country. Sandoval says the scheme is common in Facebook. Only Filipinos returning OFWs and foreign nationals with valid and existing visa are allowed to enter the country.
Very strict po tayo. We have our gadgets. Meron po tayo mga technologies that are at par with international counterparts that are able to detect kung meron po mga fake na documents, fake na passport, or fake na visas na kanila pong ipresenta sa immigration.
Senator Manny Pacquiao is getting ahead of the game, barring a 22-round priority agenda in case he proceeds with his plan to run for president next year. In an interview with the Chiefs, Pacquiao laid out his would-be platforms, which includes ending corruption, improving healthcare, empowering sports development, and continuing the war on drugs with more concern on human rights. Pacquiao also wants to put up a free housing project for informal settlers within 4 to 5 years in term as president.
Challenge po sa kanila, itong Metro Manila, 4 to 5 years, wala kang makitang squatter dito. Lahat magkakaroon ng sariling condominium or house in lot na wala silang binabayaran kahit piso.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. A recent study shows higher risk for kidney problems among long COVID patients. Long COVID refers to the condition where COVID-19 symptoms persist even after infection. According to the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, long COVID patients are at a higher risk for new kidney problems compared to people who are not infected with COVID-19. This is regardless of whether the patients had been hospitalized. New Zealand reports its first death case related to the Delta variant. This is also the country's first COVID-19 related casualty since February. The patient was in her mid 90s and reportedly had comorbidities. The country logged 20 new Delta variant cases, all from Auckland, the largest city and the epicenter of the virus. Active cases in the country now at 782, 97% of which is in Auckland. The city of 1.7 million people has been placed in level 4 lockdown, the strictest one since mid-August. A 17-year-old TikTok star bagged Team USA's first gold medal at the Tokyo Paralympic Games. She hopes to educate her followers about blindness and breaking stereotypes. Let's get to know more about her in this video.
Swimming is my happy place. It's where I feel free and it's just me in the pool.
It's like fire, burning up. Time to rock and turn it up.
Swimmer Anastasia Pagonis broke the world record in the 400-meter freestyle S11 and won the first gold medal for Team USA at the Tokyo Paralympic Games.
In 2018, my vision completely blew. I lost all my usable vision. Obviously, as a 14-year-old teenage girl, it was a lot, like losing my vision, saying that like all this is happening, and I felt worthless. I felt hopeless, and I felt like I didn't belong to be here if I was going to be this blind girl. I started off with just having one smoothie a day and going for like a 5-minute walk, and now I'm a gold medalist at the Paralympics, so it's pretty crazy.
The 17-year-old is also a TikTok star, educating her 2 million followers about blindness.
Good morning. I start my day by eating breakfast and doing some math.
One of the toughest things, I don't even know, just like a daily struggle. I feel like people don't understand. Like, I wake up in the morning, I don't put my toothpaste on my toothbrush. I put my toothpaste on my finger to make sure I'm not squeezing the whole bottle out and then put it on my toothbrush. So it's like little things that I feel like people genuinely don't understand and wouldn't think that we would have to do. Yeah. But I feel like everything is a struggle, and it's just finding a different way around things. To break down stereotypes. I feel like people put blindness into this box, and you have to stay in this little box and you can't do anything out of this box, where you have to, like that stereotype of blindness where you have to wear those dark sunglasses and have your cane and look like slumpy and gross and ew. I'm trying to show people that, like, hey, I did my own makeup. Did I need help doing my makeup? Possibly. But I could be an elite athlete. I can do social media. I can do all these things. Swimming's the one place where I don't need my guide dog. I don't need someone to guide me. It's where I feel free and it's just me in the pool, and I love it. I have really bad stress and anxiety, and I feel like it's a relief for me.
Her next goal, Paris 2024.
Hopefully going to Paris would be another goal, and breaking down stereotypes for the visually impaired, and maybe hopefully showing someone that there is hope, maybe saving someone's life.
Now, it looks like American actress Kristen Stewart has high chances of heading to the Oscars. Her portrayal of Princess Diana in the film Spencer generally received warm reception at the Venice Film Festival when it premiered on Friday. Critics lauded the 31-year-old Twilight actress for her impeccable performance, including an on-point British accent. The film takes off from the time Princess Diana joined the royals for a 3-day Christmas gathering at the height of her marriage breakdown with Prince Charles. Several critics generally favor Stewart's performance, calling it Oscar-worthy. Now, for more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.